Hi everyone, my name is Letitia Anderson from the Watson CPA Group, and today we're going to talk about forming your business. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just gather all of your information. We have a great fillable PDF available for you that just helps organize all your thoughts, and it asks for all the information that you'll need once you want to get registered. The second step is registering with your state Secretary of State. So every website or every Secretary of State website has their own little business section, and most of these registrations can be completed online. You'll need all the information that like your address, you have to pick a business name and make sure that's available in the state. You have to put the ownership information in, and then the one that we get the most questions about is a registered agent. So if you do live in the same state as the state that you're registering your business in, you can act as your own registered agent, so it's not as scary as it sounds and official as it sounds. The only times where we see people want to have a third party act as the registered agent is one, if they're not located in the same state they're registering their business, so maybe they're forming a foreign entity there. And then the second option, or the second time we see this most often, is if people don't want their personal address being listed on the Secretary of State website. So that's another reason you could get a third party to act as your registered agent. So some states, once you're done filling in all the information, are super fast, like Colorado. You get those articles of formation instantly, and some states it does require a bit more patience, like Florida. It can take a couple to a few weeks to actually get those articles back. Once you have those articles, the next step is getting an EIN, which is an employer identification number. So this is pretty much a social security number for your business. You put this on all your tax returns, and it also helps in getting a business checking account. A couple of supporting documents we really recommend that your business have is an operating agreement, if you have like unmarried shareholders, and an accountable plan. And we actually have videos completely dedicated to these topics that you can definitely check out on our YouTube page. The last thing after you have your articles of formation or organization and your EIN and the operating agreement is to go and get that business checking account. This kind of ties back to the accountable plan. You just want to make sure that all of your all the expenses that your business is incurring are coming out of the business checking account. It just makes documentation and keeping track of all your finances, it just makes it easier for that. The last thing is annual or periodic reports. So some states do require you to file these reports, and it's pretty much just filling in the same thing that you did when you originally registered with the Secretary of State. They just want to make sure that all of your information is up to date, the ownership information and the addresses. They just want to make sure that's still up to date. If you do not file these reports and it is required in your state, you can be involuntarily dissolved by the state, so you really want to make sure that you get those in so you stay up to date with everything and all your records are in order. That's really it, and of course, if you have any questions, please check out our website, our knowledge base articles, and if that's still a little bit confusing, please feel free to reach out to us, give us a call or email us, and we'd definitely like to help you get your business formed. Thanks for watching.